Hello, hello. How's it going, Angel? Hey, Ash. What's up, guys? I actually have to go get some water, but I'll be right back, and we're gonna go solve some mysteries. Missed you? Hey, missed you too. I have a lot of explaining to do right now, but I got great news. Interesting news, actually. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'll be right back, though. So if anyone asks, that's what's going on. Bathroom break really quick. Bathroom break and grab me some water, and it'll be good to go. What's up, Lyric? Once again, it's up. I need your guys' help. I'm going to use the restroom and get some water. Be right back. We're going to go solve some mysteries. What's up, Dinkle? Alright, first things first. How do I sound in comparison to, like, the game noise? Because I think this is as loud as it's probably going to get. Can you guys at least hear me? Yo, what's up, Classic? How you doing, man? I see you've been killing it in Pokemon Unite. Hell yeah. I screwed up on so this is like the funny thing, right? I decided I was gonna make a new YouTube channel, right? And I realized I can't change my name on there. You know why? Because it's connected to this YouTube channel. I didn't know that's how that worked. So apparently you can have multiple YouTube channels under the same account. I didn't know that. So I was known as Dr. Arcanine for a while, and even though I really like that name, people would call me Dirk a lot. I'm like, no, my name's not Dirk. It's Dr. Arcanine. And so I was like, okay, let's just go back to I Am Murderface. I feel like that one's it's just always gonna stick, right? I can't escape it. It's just gonna be there. And so I went to my settings, and I was like, oh wait, why? Huh? Why is it under the same account? I thought I changed that. Nope. Under the same account. It didn't warn you that you're going to put it under the same account. It just happens. I deleted all this stuff connected and deleted old football highlights and was mad. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Dude. That's where I'm at right now. I was all excited to get that channel going. And I'm like, alright, whatever. You know, if that's the case, I might as well just go back to this one. This one I can at least change. Probably receive income from videos. Maybe I'm just guessing. Most likely. I feel like that's probably the best case scenario, right? Like they're just trying to make it so that it all goes underneath one banner. I feel like that makes a lot of sense why they would do it that way, but under my circumstances, though, man, that's not what I wanted. Then again, I've taken a long break from this channel, like a long break. I think it's been, what, over half a year. And I was like, that's good enough. Let's just go back. Let's go back and see how this works. So, here I am again on this one. And I also sat there and thought, man, I did put a lot of work into this channel, and to see it just kind of go out like that would honestly really suck. So, let's see. Oh, I didn't update to my Twitter for some reason. Live streaming over on the old YouTube channel. Come hang out. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. It's kind of giving me like throwback vibes right now. How does it look on your guys' end? I guess I haven't done any gameplay yet, right? Let's get into actual gameplay then. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've only watched people play the first series. I haven't actually played the first part of this series. Completely blind. Well, for Chronicles at least. The other stuff I've kind of watched it all through streams. So I haven't actually played it myself. What's up, Eric? So let's give this a go. Select adventure. I have not, Lyric. I know a lot of people are probably gonna give me crap for that, but that's just how it's probably gonna be. Oh wait, should I just go from like straight from the beginning? Oh, we are anyways. Here we are.
歴史的な開国から数十年、文明開化の大号令のもと、極東の島国にまさに今西洋文化の大波が押し寄せていた。
Oh, it's like, oh.
活気に満ち溢れる帝都の民は変化、革新の熱気にむせ返り。
You're in for a treat? Oh, yes.
ものも飲み込んで、時代は大きなうねりの中にあった。
What's up, Jimmy? I heard it's really good. Oh! But for one man. Wait, what? Wait, is that us? The Adventure of the Great Departure. Oh, here we go. Okay. What are we into, guys? What's going on? 22nd November, 8:43 a.m. Supreme Court of... Oh, I'm too fast. Supreme Court of Judicator... Is it Judicator or Judicature? Defendants, Antechamber 5. By the way, there's going to be a lot of words I don't know. So, you guys are probably going to help me with this. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the high hand waiting to decide my fate? Oh, it's a guard there. What's up, bro? Bailiff. What? Oh, no, nothing. Savior glares. Murderer. Hey, that's my name. What do you mean? Sorry. It's Murder Face, by the way, not Murderer. My name is Ryuno at the Imperial Yume University. Oh, is there a leg? Let's see if I can do stuff. Let's see if I can do stuff to help this. Let me know if any of this will help. I don't want you guys to watch while there's a bunch of lag. That has not changed since I've been gone, by the way. Lag has definitely not improved since I last streamed out here. By the way. I guess a great departure is better than a mediocre departure. True. Clear up on your end? Cool. What's up, Murdr? Okay, let me know how it goes from here on out. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now, here I am, awaiting my trial. That's enough! He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer. And who are you? I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today. Lawyer? Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. Wait, he's got a whole... How'd you get a sword in here? Wait, what? So you hold your tongue. Please, look at you. You haven't even graduated yet. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Right? Ryunosuke? What's up, Ninja? Oh, some people who subbed for you for these years will realize that you didn't abandon this channel. Probably. There is a... Like, I don't think there's like a perfect time to like go over that right now. But there's a lot of reasons why I had to take a break from this channel. A lot of reasons. Oh! Yes, of course! Sorry. What are you apologizing to me for? Oh, wasn't my fault. But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry. There you go again, apologizing. Just like always. Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you? Of course not! You have to believe me! I didn't do it! I could never murder someone! Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high. You mean... Oh shit. Kazuma University. But he's far more clever than I. A star student in fact. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive considering he's still an undergraduate. It's not that impressive. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway. My qualifications don't mean much, yet. You said exactly the same thing 3 years ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago. Yeah, I'll be looking forward of the reason. Yeah. It's anime. Anything can happen. True. Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last. I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court. So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. I'm really happy for you and proud as your friend. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple. I want to bring about challenge in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes. The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too. Then come with me. Of Her Majesty's City of London together. If only it were that simple. Oh dear, look at the time. I'd better be going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy the place a while longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow then, partner. Lagging again? Yeah, I think. Oh, true. Yeah, well, conflict of interest for sure. It was straight after that. That's when it happened. Oh. Asogi, may I have a word? Professor, I didn't know you were coming. Well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that for now. Asogi, you should go immediately to the judge's chambers. To His Excellency's chambers? Why? He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense on this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result. Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before. I see. I'll go at once then. I shall accompany you. Alright then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom. Huh. You mean on YouTube? I don't know. Just felt like doing a change a bit. I do this on occasion. Just felt like this could be a fun time to swap over right now. Oh, this is awkward. If I may. Yes, sorry? You must be the defendant. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe. Yes, that's right! My name is Yujin Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Une University. Ah, Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. Asogi has told me about you. You and he are best friends, I understand. As such, I feel you should know. Know what? Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again. Oh my God, why would they ever do that? What? Why? The attorneys were armed? Seriously? You just have just combat scenes in the middle of the courtroom? That'd be great. That's crazy, though, that they would have that. What? Yeah. What the hell? Ah, as I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you. Oh, he's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, dreams will be shattered? But I don't understand, why would the government do such a thing? Yeah. What? The administration is to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study of circumstances. What's up, Hound Doom? How you doing, dude? Death in like 5,000 guards. I don't believe it. But I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer. I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Sorry? What do you mean? You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. Huh? But then what should I do? Well, naturally I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction. Right. So, as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. I do? But what will the question be? Surely not, do you accept the accusations brought before you? Of course not. Defendant! Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know. This has to be my tutorial. Aaron, that wouldn't be great. No, that wouldn't. I object, and now we fight. Now we have a duel outside really quick. They just keep losing defendants. Holy damn, who do I haven't seen you in a while since PvP era. What's up, Mama Gaming? How you doing? Ah, it would seem our surreptitious. Oh my God, I can't say that word. Surreptitious discussions are to be cut. What is that word? Hold on, let me look this up. There's gonna be a lot of words where I'm gonna try looking them up and see what they mean. I have never kept secret, especially because it would not be approved of. Why would it? What? Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course, as a defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? Get moving! There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway. Oh my god. This is it. If this trial goes badly. Dude, this is like one of those moments like, you're probably wondering how I got here. What the heck? Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. And so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on an unforgettable trial. What's up, John? Trying to hide from me? Yeah, that's what's going on. I think if you grind Pokemon Unite ranked, and when you are experienced enough, you can make content like guides and other stuff, then you can revive your channel and your community. It's all good. If it doesn't, like, I'm past the days of like trying to make like a big channel anymore. Like, this is a pretty good sized channel, right? I'm not looking to like go back to those days. If it does happen, then it does. And I know a lot of you guys are not. We'll see how it goes. If I decide like, yeah, you know what, I'm back into the grind again, we'll go through it. But I don't think that will happen until probably October, because that's when I get my fiber internet again. I'll be in a way better internet situation. But as for right now, I'm so limited on my internet and uploading guides. Let's say that I upload like a 10-minute video. A 10-minute video takes me like 8 hours to upload onto YouTube, right? That's not very efficient, to be honest. And that's why I don't do YouTube so much. I only just do streaming, because my internet's that slow, and why I haven't done it for so long. It takes 8 hours for a 10-minute video. So if it's like 20 minutes, then it's 16 hours to upload it. That's including all the editing and everything else. So, I don't know. I have big plans ahead in the future, but as for right now, I'm going to take it slow, day by day. See how I feel about it. This is my very first day. I'm back on YouTube. Yeah, I'll do more streams on YouTube. Ultimately, Twitch is my #1 goal for streaming. I like Twitch a lot. I think there's community interaction through Twitch, but I understand that you can get paid better through YouTube, but that's not what I'm doing YouTube for. And that's like the only reason I would ever want to do YouTube, is because you could it's just better monetization. Well, then again, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. He's too laggy to do that, and there are a bunch of other guides. Yeah. Yeah, I really like Pokemon Unite. As for right now, I can't play that game because I'm just way too laggy. So there's gonna be a lot of limitations for me. But I appreciate you trying to help me out there. All right, let's get back to the story. I found you basically last second before you left LL, so I'm grateful I found you. There were talks of me like thinking about going to like, we'll see. My one and only chance of proving my innocence, the trial that would decide my destiny. Oh, so he's going to a big court right now. 22nd November, 9 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature, Courtroom 2. Okay, so for those that are just now joining in, I'm playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and what you've missed so far is just a quick recap. I'm the guy who just got caught doing murder. Air quotes. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. It hasn't been like super decided yet. Clearly, the main guy's like, I didn't do it. But everyone else around him's like, yeah, you're a filthy murderer, right? But his best friend is going to be his attorney. So his best friend's going to try to defend him, but there's a lot of writing on this because the school allowed his friend, who's like this top student at their Britain from Japan, and if his friend can't defend me in this court and win the court case, then he will be revoked from going overseas, studying overseas, which is like his dream, has been his dream for years, and he won't be able to do it again. Like, he'll be banned from doing it. So he has to win. So the guy, before we enter this courtroom, he's basically telling me that I have to basically take a fall on this case to save my friend and to keep his future going. Baron, did you see my stats on Val of a game in the server? Dude, I saw your 20. Hell yeah, brother. There you go. Very nice. 29 kills, that's a lot. So this is a courtroom. Oh my god, look at his eyes. It's going crazy. Thanks, Pro, today. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we're just going to take it step by step. We'll see how it goes. The Supreme Court of Judicature. No court in the land has more power. I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. Delta, thank you for subscribing to the channel, dude. Welcome back. Lots of military and other uniforms in there. Ours that may be have demanded that this be a secret trial. Oh, so this isn't like some public trial where everyone can like be a part of it. No. What's up, Saiba? How you doing? A secret trial. A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend. What? But why? It'll become Ryunosuke. It's about to begin. Oh. 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 The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency. Dude, okay, I just want to say, the music in this game? The music in this game is so good. Oh, thanks for resubbing, Pro, today. Appreciate it. As is the defense. Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. That's correct, Your Excellency. Normal procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I am obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. Oh! I know what's going to happen. I'm going to defend myself. Oh! Want to get the noti on the screen? Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. This is the worse than McDonald's Wi-Fi. But then, if I say I do, I need to answer quickly. What should I do? Dude, I'm gonna defend myself. Oh, God. Alright, see you, Pro, today. Good, what about you? I'm doing good. Just been chilling. Getting ready for... I have 2 classes left in my college career. Part is, I have to wait to take one of those every semester. So I have 1 class per semester, which sucks. Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate for the Yes! What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that I, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, will be defending myself. You'll be... What? Dude! What are you playing at, Ryunosuke? Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now before the trial. He did what? He said that your dreams of studying abroad will be dashed if you were to lose. How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. The reason that you... Yes, I knew that's how you'd feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Professor Mikotobo shouldn't have stuck his nose in. Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. Well, well. Objection! Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent he's confident. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san? My eyes. Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly what? I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all. In fact, my mind's a complete blank. I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered. Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court, you must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed. As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo? Yes, Your Excellency! It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken. My competence? What does that mean? He's questioning your ability to do the job. Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am. So, let's start with the very simplest of questions. Oh, yes! Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Well, it's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I'd care to remember. But, wait. Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't even that. What was it again? Ryunosuke. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank. You know me so well. All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record. But I can't even find that. It's simple. You can access the court record with a press of E. If you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there. I just have to press E for the court record? All right, there's no time to lose. Oh, that's good. This is the list of evidence you've collected. Now try switching to people instead with E. You've got details about the victim in here. When you're done, just press Z to go back. Okay. So this guy. The victim in this case, he was a visiting professor of medicine at Yume University from the British Empire, John H. Wilson. The lead prosecutor of this case, who would appear to have little love for the changes the cultural reformation has brought about, Takatsuchi Aki. A medical school professor at the Imperial Yume University, he's an authority in forensic medicine in Kazuma. A second year at the Imperial Yume University, he's my best friend, and despite being a student, a qualified defense lawyer as well. Okay. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Actually, one sec. So was it Wilson, right? John Wilson. Now, you'd better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. Find the victim and press R to present. Try it now. Yes! The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university. Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England and invited at the University 3 years ago. Indeed, which is the reason why this case has such profound foreign ally. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation. And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of the Englishman has been spilt on your soil. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yume University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides your education. Have you no honor? Ugh, I didn't do it. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter. In other words, our feeble government. So that's why the trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it? Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman. Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me in here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime. Oh dear, look at the time. I'd better be going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer. Good, after all, it's not every day you visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. Oops. I think a lot of this was being cut off. There you go. Now you guys can see the top of the screen. And then partner. The British Empire. Wow, it's incredible to think. Wait. But still, I should go and say hello. Oh no. So I went over to the professor's table. Introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Now then, let me pose the next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency. How did this professor of medicine the cause of death? The cause of death? Well, obviously that was, Inosuke. Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed by evidence. By evidence? But how? Find the piece of evidence that shows that professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now. Proof that I'm a student at the Imperial University. I always wear it on the collar of my uniform jacket. Post-mortem report. Death occurred at a little after 2 p.m. and was caused by a loss of blood from a gunshot to the chest. The bullet did not pass through the victim's body. Okay, and I press... Oh, R. Yes! Well... According to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma. Learn to read, you imbecile. That's the post-mortem report, I take it. Sorry, yes! That's right. The, post-mortem report. In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way. Not on any of this later. This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range. Yeah, but where's the discharge? Wouldn't there be like a bullet coming or exit? Huh. The table looks, unless it's like straightforward. Court record. Nice. So that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible. Very well. I am satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial. Oh boy. Certainly, Your Excellency. So without further ado, in order to better apprise the court with... The prosecution hereby calls its first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened. Him. Ugh, this is it then. I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind. The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba? Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me. But that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant. Ah, of course! When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he? Maybe, but any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma. Well, a look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats. Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first. Oh boy. Who the hell is this? Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please. Of course. My name is Satoru Hasanaga. What happened? Right now, we are in the middle of a defense court for myself. I saved my friend who was going to be, if he lost this case that I'm in right now, he would not be allowed to travel abroad for his university. So he wouldn't be able to go to Great Britain from Japan if he lost. So what I did was I'm defending myself, even though they accuse me of the murder in this case. But my logical choice for the attorney, he can assist me. And right now we're going over the first witness for the prosecutor. Hollow point bullets. It was close to range shot. Why didn't it pass through? Ah. Hollow point bullets. Yeah. So there wouldn't be enough pull to drag it through the entire. Yeah. I'm the head waiter at the Western style restaurant called La Carnival. Oh, COVID. What? Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some, what? It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me. Well, it really should. As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants, in a Occidental eatery? What the hell's an Occidental? Relating to the countries of the West. Oh, it's just a Western thing. It was a fake death all along. I knew it. It was a blank. Oh my god. Understood. Hasanoga-san, you will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. At once, sir. And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please. Oh, perspiring maybe, but aspiring? It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We had few diners at that time of day. The time rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied. That fits in with my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else in that place. It was then I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery. A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair, and standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was an accused university student. Hold on, let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun that I found lying on the floor beside the prisoner, I didn't shoot him. Objection! I believe I asked you. Objection! Dear me, what are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all? Oh no, did I object at the wrong time? I'm sure of what I saw. Asanaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy. Oh? No. The Wi-Fi is dying more than me and Val? Yeah, it happens, dude. The deceased gentleman came. I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please have a look if you'd like to. Let me see. Ah, a sketch of the establishment's layout drawn by yourself, I presume. That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. Oh, did my internet go? Alright, let me know when it comes back. It's alive? I appreciate you guys being so helpful and understanding of my internet situation. I don't know how to make it better. Do I just keep trucking along? Or do I just end stream here? What do you think, Ricky? Is it that bad that, like, should I just stop? Oh, when I used to do voice acting for this? Yeah. I plan on doing that for the next part. I think right now we're in the tutorial of learning how to do it. But once we actually get the characters for the story going, I'll probably do it. Wait to see what Ricky thinks. Working now? So should I keep going? I'm seeing that I'm dropping over 60%, drop frames 60% over the last 2 minutes. I don't know how to fix that. To be honest. This isn't just like a Wi-Fi, like a day. This is like every day. I have my bitrate set to high. I'm just gonna keep going. Just keep pressing on. All right. All right. I just assume like the next person that says something about Wi-Fi, I'll just end the stream. It's just not good content to put out if it's just always gonna be bad and that's all the chat's gonna say. It's just not fun, to be honest. Well, you're clearly a very conscientious waiter. Thank you, sir. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Oh, well, is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once. Really calm and collected until now. Something certainly seems to have shaken him. Is it because he's turning in the card? Is there something on, because it's his business card? Is there something on the back of it? The waiter's business card has been entered into the court record. Oh. Dude, this guy's clearly got COVID. So, the court has now heard a precis of the case? Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we are looking at a black and white... Yes, Your Excellency! If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you. In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. I called this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court. But I must warn the defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial, the prosecution has a decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime. Wait, didn't he just say there was no one at the scene? What do you think I should do, Kazuma? What do you mean? Well, guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence? Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual about these peculiarities. You said it. Professor Makotoba has said it, and so has the judge and the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead of if I push this. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. Despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face. Is that it? What? If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? No, hell no. The battle hasn't even begun yet, Nunosuke. What? The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. Decisive this evidence really is. Indeed. Prosecutor Aki, please continue with proceedings. Is there stuff running in the background? No, like, here, let me show you. Internet speed test. I can't even load up the website. What? Is it that bad? I can't even load up the website to test my speed. Run speed test. You like the Aki guy? Yeah. He drew it on the back of his business card, so maybe there is something on the other side. It's gotta be information there. Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless. You know, many call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be. Ugh. In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. Its next witnesses. Very well, officer. Bring forth the witnesses at once. The test can't be completed due to a problem with the network. Check this out. This is, you want to see how bad my internet is? Check this out. Dude, my internet's so bad, I can't even test it. Look at that. What do I do with this? Huh? If you're wondering how my internet is, that's how it is. Please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Sir, yes, sir! Standing by ready to report, sir! Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon. Wait, what the witnesses saw? I was ingesting a regulation of beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of peculiarity, fine gold, and curio at the military gentleman. Firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian. And from the back, the cowardly wee little weasel. I was on my hands and knees, investigating the whereabouts. Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim. Yes, sir! Affirmative, sir! That wicked university cadet, sir! The cruel and unforgivable enemy! What? What? This old man's wild. What times we live in when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad light of day. But this is ridiculous! I didn't shoot anyone! Is that really true, Ryunosuke? Yes, all I did was pick up the gun that was lying on the floor. After I'd say hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. Then, when I'd finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant, when I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. What's up, Flipsy? Dude, what's up, dude? No, this is the Chronicles from him. Have a good night, dude. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it, so I bent down, and just as I was picking it up, bang! Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that... There is? Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witnesses. Cross-examine? Do it now. As we may have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty.